Good morning. I wanted to talk to you for a second about something that I've been thinking about this morning. I feel like all of us who are suffering physically, especially, um, which does cause mental torment if allowed, but I wanted to just say that I feel a real sense of discouragement among us, and not just me, but all of us. And I just very quickly wanted to tell you that the encouragement means to hearten, um, to be heartened. And so we should hearten up. We should lighten up and find the things that make us smile, things that make us joyful, things even for a second that lighten our mood. And like whether it be music, a person, a place, go to a place that makes you happy. If it's a lake, if it's woods, whatever. Uh, if it's a person, call them. That makes you smile, that makes lifts your spirits, call them. If it's a thing, a food, as silly as that sounds, I'm not saying go to food for comfort, but what I am saying is that the joy of the Lord is our strength. But we have to make an effort at times to find the joy of the Lord. We can't just sit back anymore and be passive Christians. Jesus came to show us the way to the Father. So when we find the connection to the Father, it's a source of never ending joy and peace and patience and kindness. And I'm not saying that we're failing if we feel emotions that aren't like that, because those emotions don't come from us. Those emotions come from the enemy, and those emotions do not come from us, and we need to recognize them. It's time for Christians to stop being passive and sitting back and trusting God with everything. He gave us a brain. He gave us two hands. He gave us feet. He gave us a mouth. So in any way that we can use those things we have, like for me, it's my mouth right now, or my fingers when I'm typing to you guys. We weren't, like my friend Brenda says, we were not made to be jelly blobs. We were made, there's so many times I have seen people lose everything they have because they sat back and trusted God that He was doing something. He did do something. He put you in the situation. Or even if He didn't put you in the situation, He gave you, like I said, hands, mouth, feet, fingers, whatever. And people can say to me, oh, well, you're asking for financial help, so why aren't you doing things? I am. But sometimes it's not enough. And like I said, if anybody knows me that's lived with me, you can ask the people I've lived with for 10 years. It has the hard as heck for me to ask for help. But anyway, that's besides the point. Father God, I pray right now over everybody listening to me. Father, I pray your peace on them and your discernment and your encouragement, your lightening of heart. Because you are not sad. You are not distressed and depressed and down. So I ask that you fill me and everybody who's watching with your connection, your cord of light, no matter what we feel. Thank you. You guys have a wonderfully amazing day. And I just pray that you do. It's not wrong to do what makes you happy. As long as what makes you happy is not wrong. I love you guys.